emotion, conflict, results. Maury begins right now.
The DNA results are in my hand. And in the next hour, everyone will find out the truth. These three women have come together to prove that Edwin fathered all four of their children.
Y'all ain't nothing but hoes. Ho, ho, ho. And I ain't just Santa Claus.
When Mike and Christine broke up, she found comfort in the arms of this man named James.
Either one of the two could be the father.
She wants James to be the father, but he's here with his new fiancé.
He just told me a few days ago he loves me.
That's his fiancé.
Look at me and look at you. I'm having all I can do to control myself from vomiting on you. Oh, yeah?
Imagine finding out that the love of your life cheated on you with your brother.
If I'm not the father, I can't go on playing daddy anymore to this little girl.
Is Ronnie this little girl's father or her uncle?
Ronnie, TJ, Diego, and his sister say there's no way he's the father because when Danielle got pregnant, he was in jail. It's the most unexpected DNA result of the year. The dramatic paternity results are next. Everyone, Ashley here is 21. Next to her, Ramzia is 22. Next to her, Latrice is 24. Three women, they've got one mission to prove to this man, Edwin, that he fathered all four of their children. Four of them. Now, so we have Ashley's 2-year-old son, Quincy, Ramzia's two children, 2-year-old Ishan and 9-month-old Inaya, and Latrice's 10-month-old son, Caden. Watch this.
I have a 2-year-old son. His name's Quincy. I got a 2-year-old named Ishan and a 9-month-old named Inaya.
I got a 10-month-old son with Edwin named Caden. Even though we had like a little quickie or whatever, I know that he is Caden's daddy.
When I had my kids and my family found out, they told me to get out of their house. I gave up my whole family just to be with a jerk. I can't do it. Within 2 years, he ain't done nothing for my son. I can't do it no more. I need help. I can't buy formula, I can't buy diapers, I can't buy clothes. I don't have nobody to help me. My son needs to have a man in his life who is gonna be there for him, and he ain't got it.
He's sitting back not doing nothing. That is unfair. We are fed up, we are tired, we are exhausted. It's just not right.
Now, Quincy's the oldest, right?
Yeah, he's the oldest.
Does he ask for his father?
Oh, all the time. The other day, my baby hollered out. He said, Mama, where my daddy at? Daddy, can I go with you? Can I go over your daddy's house, please? Mama, daddy coming over here today.
Did you know about Ramzia?
I saw her at his house. I was like, who is that? He was like, oh, that's just my friend. She ain't nobody. I said, oh, for real, y'all not in a relationship or nothing? He said, nah, we not in a relationship. I was like, oh, okay. The next thing I know, I find out she pregnant and I'm pregnant too.
With her oldest. So what happened with you, Ramzia? Does he recognize your kids?
He don't do a thing, y'all. I gave up my whole family for this jerk that I'll do thing for these two kids.
He starts denying your kids because of the way they look, right?
Because I am Iraqian. What does he expect? Am I black? Am I black? Does he think these kids are going to come out black? No. So what the hell does he expect?
Has he done anything for your child, Caden?
You can say, I mean, it's really nothing. I can say nothing but 2 packs of diapers. What is that? That's nothing, baby. That's nothing. That's my baby. That's my little nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing.
In 1 week, we go through 2 packs of diapers. In 1 week.
1 week,
okay.
a half a week, 2 packs of diapers.
And then I think he tried to pit the three.
Yeah, he tried to pin off all of each other. You gonna get it for me?
Yeah, we together for me.
This is we friends now. So what is it? What is it? Come on, bring them on. Let's
You know, Edwin has his own story, and this is part of it. Watch.
Get his story, man.
I'm being accused of being a father of 4 babies by 3 women. The first girl, Ashley, she had a boyfriend at the time, so it ain't no telling who that baby daddy could be. And the second girl, Ramzia, we was on together for like 6 months, on and off. She got 2 kids. Them kids don't even look black, they look Mexican. And the last girl, Latrice, I know I'm not her baby father. She had sex with the whole city. I mean, she freaked out. Latrice, Ramzia, and Ashley, y'all ain't nothing but hoes. Ho, ho, ho. And I ain't just Santa Claus.
Here's Edwin.
Damn.
Hi, Edwin. How you doing?
I'm
You the father of any of these children?
no, not that I know of.
You were with Ashley?
Yeah, I slept with her.
Okay. Ramzia, you ever sleep with her?
Yeah,
You sleep with Latrice?
yeah.
You know what happens if you sleep with somebody and you don't use protection, right?
Yeah.
So why would they be pinning this on you? Why?
Cause, you know, I guess they're in love with swag or something. 'Cause,
You know what? They ain't nothing but a broke ass. You know what?
All right. If you prove to be the father, what are you gonna do?
if I'm the father,
does.
I'm gonna do what I do, you hear me?
Well, we're gonna find out right now. So, Ashley, since your son is the oldest, when it comes to 2-year-old Quincy, Edwin, you are the father.
What? Take care of mine. Take care of mine. Run me my money, honey.
When it comes to 2-year-old Ishan with Ramzia, the oldest there,
You are the father.
You are not.
Edwin, you are the father. When it comes to 9-month-old Inaya, Edwin, you are the father. And now on to Latrice.
Hold on now, bitch. Hold on.
And when it comes to 10-month-old Caden, Edwin,
You are the father.
you are the father. Now go take care of it. I'll be in there.
He got amnesia.
They need diapers. They need wipes. They need shoes. They need clothes.
everything.
We need money. It's been
Everything.
two years. We ain't got
It's okay.
When Mike and Christine broke up, she found comfort in the arms of this man named James.
Either one of the two could be the father.
She wants James to be the father, but he's here with his new fiance.
He just told me a few days ago he loved me.
That's his fiance.
Look at me and look at you. I'm having all I can do to control myself from vomiting on you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Diego and his sister say there's no way he's the father because when Danielle got pregnant, he was in jail. It's the most unexpected DNA result of the year. The next hour, everyone will find out the truth. This is Christine. Christine was in love with a man named Mike. Then they broke up. So, sad and lonely, she found love in the most problematic place, with Mike's cousin, James.
So the real problem begins when Christine learns she's pregnant with her now 2-month-old daughter, Haley. Now, because today, Christine doesn't know which cousin father. Here's her story.
2 years ago, I fell in love with Mike, and he broke my heart so bad. I found comfort with another man, his cousin James. Either one of the two cousins could be the father. I've struggled to buy diapers and clothes for my baby. They have the money, and they're not willing to spend it on an innocent child. I am so tired of doing this all by myself. My life is falling apart, and both Mike and James don't care that I'm struggling every day.
Now, for the record, we understand Christine wants James to be the father. Here's the problem. James has a new fiancée named Mary. And she's not happy about this.
Well, let me tell you, this has been a nightmare.
Mike wasn't there for you. His cousin's not there for you.
Correct.
Did you pick the wrong family?
Yes, I did. I really want everybody to know that this was a mistake that I made.
Do you know this girl, Mary?
I met her a few times.
She says James is not the father.
She wasn't there. She doesn't know.
Do you still want James to be the father?
Yes, I do. I just really think that we could be a family. Me and Mike are over with.
Oh,
we
you
will
want
never...
to be with James?
Yes.
Turn around and look at the screen. That's his fiancée. Don't buy that. You don't
He
think
just told me a few days ago he loved me.
Really? What Mike and James had to say before the show, watch.
Christine and I had a rocky relationship for years, but she hurt me bad when she betrayed me in the ultimate way, by sleeping with my cousin James.
I did have sex with Mike's ex-girlfriend, Christine, and there's a chance I could be the father.
When Christine told me she was pregnant, and I might not be the father, it rocked my world. Because of the situation, me and my cousin James don't talk anymore. I'm so mad at him for having sex with Christine.
Christine is also to blame for this. She's the one that slept with 2 men.
If this baby's mine, I'll raise her as my own.
If this child is mine, which I highly doubt it is, I'm gonna step up and take care of this child as if she's my own.
Okay. First, we're gonna meet Mike, the guy you were with for 2 years. Here's Mike. Mike, come on out. Mike, how are you?
How you doing, boy?
Nice to see you.
Don't let this girl manipulate you.
What?
Don't let this girl manipulate anybody here.
She's manipulating me?
Manipulating everybody in this audience. She's
Tell
the
me
one
why.
that deceived me.
Really?
Okay? She deceived me. With my own cousin. With my own cousin, she deceived me.
Wait a minute.
Let's get something straight here.
Yeah.
I did not cheat on him. We were broken up.
For
okay?
12 hours. 12 hours we break. She sleeps with my cousin.
I gotta rearrange the deck chairs here. Okay, now we gotta move these over here because he doesn't talk to his cousin. And he's upset with her. So now we gotta move these chairs all the way around. Now you stay right here. Okay, Mike, you sit right here, kind of like right. Stay right there. Here are Mary and James. James, come on out. James, you admit that you were with Christine, right?
I wasn't ever with her, Maury.
What?
I was never with her. I just slept with her.
Oh, you just slept with her?
I never even kissed the girl. It was nothing.
She's in love with you.
You're
I don't know
such a
her.
liar. You kissed me. You said you love me.
I never
I
kissed
just
you in
saw
my
that
life.
Conversation, Christine. I was listening. You're a pathological
Oh my
liar.
goodness, Mary.
Next time, you should make sure you're not on speakerphone.
Mary,
all right?
do you, Mary?
He's not with you
Mary,
all the time, baby.
Honey, yes, he is.
Oh,
Mary,
okay.
do you want to announce something to Christine? You want to tell Christine something?
Oh, I'm carrying his baby, and I don't have to have a DNA test to prove my baby's father.
Oh, yeah? What about your first baby's father, bitch?
Listen, honey, my daughter's father, I got his virginity. You can have
Father took a DNA test because you were so ugly he was embarrassed to have a baby with you.
Look at me and look at you. See the ring on my finger? Where's your ring that he gave you?
Why are you
rings. This one's worth about 500.
Honey, please, give me a break.
And we're going to find out who's the father. Okay, when it comes to 2-month-old Haley, Mike, you are not the father. When it comes to 2-month-old Haley, you are the father.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm still the one that's got him.
Diego and his sister say there's no way he's the father because when Danielle got pregnant, he was in jail. It's the most unexpected DNA result of the year. Imagine finding out that the love of your life cheated on you with your brother.
If I'm not the father, I can't go on playing daddy anymore to this little girl.
Is Ronnie this little girl's father or her uncle? Ronnie, TJ, the results are in. You are the father! This Father's Day, do something special for that man in your life. Show your appreciation for all the hard work and sacrifices that your father has made.
Thank you!
Enter to win a personal Father's Day message from me for that father who has everything. Happy Father's Day. The next hour, everyone will find out the truth. Everyone, this is Danielle. Now, 4 years ago, Danielle gave birth to a beautiful baby boy named Elliot. Now, look at him. Is he cute? Now, almost immediately, a man named Diego began claiming there was no way he could be the father. You see, Diego, well, this is his reason, and it's a pretty good one because he admits that he's made some bad choices, and those choices landed him behind bars, and so therefore he can't be the father because he was there when he was supposed to be here. Now, Diego has an ally, his sister Maria, who is also convinced that Diego is not the father of Danielle's baby.
Maury, let me tell you something.
What?
This boy right here, Diego, he is the father of my son.
How do you know
my
that? Has
he ever seen this baby?
Yeah, he's seen him. I sent him pictures while he was in prison.
Right.
Plus, recently, he just came and got him for the weekend.
Right.
So he spent the weekend with him.
Now, here's the deal. You and his sister used to be friends.
Yeah, we used to be friends, Maury. I liked her in the beginning, but I like her no more. That ain't my brother's baby. That ain't my brother's baby. That ain't my brother's That's his baby. That's his baby now. That's his baby. That's his baby.
What happened? What happened between you and her?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened
What
is
happened?
she's loud, she's stupid, and she obnoxious. She need to get a life and get it together and leave me the hell alone. You need to get your life together. You need to get your life together. Get your life together. Get 24. Get your life together, girl. Get your life together.
Okay. Well, this is what they had to say. All right? Diego and his sister. Watch this.
4 years ago, I made a huge mistake. I ended up in prison. I made one other mistake, and that was sleeping with Danielle. And now she's claiming that I'm the father of this child. At least 10 other dudes could be the father of this child, but it definitely ain't me. Even my family is positive that this baby is not part of my family tree.
I'm Diego's sister, and I'm a private investigator. While my brother was away, I did some snooping around, and I found out this hoe was sleeping with everyone on the block. I don't need no DNA test, because I know that this baby is not a part of our family.
Danielle, she's a private investigator.
She lied. She ain't got no job. She stay home.
Here they are, Diego and his sister Maria.
Hold up.
That's not my son, Maury.
Why not?
Because she's a hoe. Maria, you used to be friendly with her.
I used to be friends with her.
What happened?
Because she went around, she told us that she was using us just for the money to get what Elliot needed in the beginning.
Oh.
Girl, I got a job. I don't need your money. I got a job. I don't sit home and collect Social Security and welfare.
Baby, I don't do that, boo. I got a job.
You do.
I got a job,
You don't have
I got a job. You flip burgers. You flip them burgers. You flip them burgers. You flip them burgers.
What's wrong with that?
A job.
That's right.
That's a good job. Wait a second. That's a good job?
A job.
It's a good job.
Is a job. But it still pay my bills.
Yeah.
It take care of
Pay your bills. Pay your bills.
I gotta
But you know the thing they get me, Murray? You know the thing they get me? She come to him and tell me she's 9 days pregnant. You don't know when you 9 days pregnant. It takes 3 days to get in your system. 9 days. 9 days. Come on, y'all.
Diego, if you're the father, you would take care of that child.
If it's mine, I'm going to be a dad.
Because you've already had him a weekend, right?
Exactly.
For a weekend.
Exactly.
Hey, Maria, you're going to be an aunt to this child if he's proved to be the father.
I deal with the child, but you know what, Murray? I ain't gonna deal with her because she used that child as a revenge for my brother.
I don't use that. Revenge for what?
Okay.
For what? What you do?
Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What's wrong with you?
Murray, end all this right now.
I got a song I made up.
What's the song?
Ready?
Yeah, what's the song?
That ain't my brother's baby. That ain't my brother's baby. That ain't my brother's baby. Hey!
She look like a dirt. Go ahead, Maury.
All right, okay. When it comes to 4-year-old Elliot, Diego.
You are the father.
You are the father.
This little boy needs a father. You should be the father that he doesn't have right now. And you should be able to talk to him. Anybody else, you should be able to talk to him about what to do and what not to do. Because you can be a great example for this child.
Nobody else.
Okay?
Never.
You can be a great example to this child about how he turns out in life. And you, more than anybody else, have had experience he doesn't want to have. And you can teach him that, okay? All right? Come on. Thank you.
Diego has an emotional breakdown that leads to a stunning confession. She says Tristan's her baby's father, but he says he never even slept with her.
You can say that, but we know, you know, and I know.
Imagine finding out that the love of your life cheated on you with your brother.
If I'm not the father, I can't go on playing daddy anymore to this little girl.
Is Ronnie this little girl's father or her uncle? Ronnie, TJ? You are the father.
Get off my stage.
The next hour, everyone will find out the truth. Everyone, this is Stacy. Now, Stacy is here, hell-bent on proving to a man named Tristan that he's the father of her 2-year-old son, Dejarvion. Now, look at him. However, Tristan says, he's not the father. In fact, he swears he never even slept with her. Not one time. So we can clear this.
You're not your head.
We're going to clear this up real good because we've given him a lie detector test and a DNA test.
You're going to take care of my son.
I'll take care of mine, not yours.
I'm standing on it.
Wait a second. Here's the thing. He doesn't come over to see your son, does he?
He don't come up see my son. That's exactly what he do. He ride past my house and I stop him. in that Crown Vic with them rims on it.
Oh, was that right?
Them rims on it. Exactly.
No way. No way. No, Stacey, sit down. Sit down here. Now sit down here.
Oh my God,
because this is, wait a second.
Are you serious?
This is important. This is important. I'm about to tell you something, okay? Because Tristan said, no, this is part of Tristan's case. See, he says he says he has these curled up ears.
Ears.
And he also says DeJarvion doesn't have those curled up ears, and that you curl them up on purpose to show him.
Oh my God! How can you curl up some ears? That's something that you born with, pimp.
I ain't that shorty father.
You can say that.
I ain't that shorty father, man.
You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. But we know, you know, and I know.
Okay, Stacey, sit down. Sit down, Stacey. Sit down.
Man,
I'm
telling you, this dude is a liar. I'm telling you, propose it.
He had one more. He had one more thing to say. He had something.
What
to
you want to say? What you want to say?
Watch,
what you want to
watch
say?
this.
It ain't worth it.
Watch.
World, check me out. I look good, I got money, and I ride nice cars with rims. And that's why this nasty hoe Stacey claiming I'm her baby daddy. Y'all know how I know I ain't that baby's father? Because I ain't never, ever, ever slept with this girl. Not to mention this shorty don't look nothing like me. My shorty's got my same nose, my eyes, and my little curled up ears. There ain't no chance that's my kid. Maury, I am not no deadbeat father. There's just no way I'm taking care of a kid that's not mine. And when the test proves it, Stacey, you better stay out of my life.
Here he is, Tristan.
Sit your chair up there, because that's exactly where you're going to run to when this potato test come back into yours. You're going to run that way, and I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
See the picture, man. Look at the picture.
Does that look like you?
My kid. This don't look nothing like me,
man. Does that look like you?
Nothing like me.
Nothing.
Nothing like me. Come on, man. Say your kid. He the daddy right there. My man's right there. Say he the daddy.
But I know you don't. I don't even know you. But I know you don't. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Sit down.
What's happening?
Tristan, sit down.
What's happening?
Okay.
Ain't no nothing.
Tristan.
Nothing.
Hey, shut up.
No, you shut up.
You gave you time to talk. Let me talk.
You all know, you admit you've known her a long time, right?
Yeah, I've known her for a minute.
Right.
Now you want to go there, though?
I understand why, though. I understand why.
Never slept with me, though?
Never.
You never slept with me, though?
Never.
Never.
Hey, shut up. I seen this
No,
girl.
I ain't gonna shut up. I ain't shut up.
I seen her from the hood, man. I seen her from the
I'm gonna turn my
hood.
chair around.
I seen her from the hood.
You see me from the hood? No, yeah.
I didn't know her. I didn't know her. I didn't know her. I didn't know her.
She lives on the other side of town, right?
11, 12 years.
Other side of town, man.
Are you serious?
You don't like being called a deadbeat dad?
No, I got 4 kids.
That's what
all
you
my
do.
kids
Where
well
is
taken
that?
care of.
We're getting down to the climax of this story. We're going to find out, okay?
Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Run me my money. Run it.
First, we're going to find out from the lie detector test whether you all been together. Tristan, we asked you, have you had sexual contact with Stacey? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Hey, Maury, I was sleepy, man. I'm telling you. Something wrong with the test part.
You were sleeping. I want to ask you one thing. If you are the father of this child, you will take care of this child, won't you?
Yeah, like I do all my
I'm
kids.
dropping them off in front of your house, goddamn. We're going to be right there. We're going to be on the front. You'll answer the front. We're going to go to the back. And you know I know what kind of car you drive, so I'm going to stand there until you come out.
Let's find out right now. Move on. Right now. In the case of 2-year-old DeJarvion, Tristan, you are not the very sorry. And we'll be glad to help you. But he's not the father. Unfortunately, he is not the father. Okay, but it's not his, all right? It's not Tristan's. Here, you want to say anything to him? You want to tell him you're sorry?
My bad.
You accept
I will
I'll accept the apology.
It's cool.
I ain't tripping.
Imagine finding out that the love of your life cheated on you with your brother.
If I'm not the father, I can't go on playing daddy anymore to this little girl.
Is Ronnie this little girl's father or her uncle? Ronnie, TJ?
The results are in. You are the father! This Father's Day, do something special for that man in your life. Show your appreciation for all the hard work and sacrifices that your father has made.
Thank you!
Enter to win a personal Father's Day message from me for that father who has everything. Happy Father's Day.
Next hour, everyone will find out the truth. Everyone, this is Sherry. Now, when Sherry got pregnant with her now 3-year-old daughter, Jazzy, she told this man, Ronnie, he was the father. Here's the problem. What Ronnie didn't know was that Sherry also slept with this man, TJ. TJ is Ronnie's brother. And you know the story. Which brother is the father? And today, Sherry is terrified that if Ronnie is proven not to be Jazzy's dad, she has ripped away the only father that Jazzy has ever known. Watch.
My daughter Jaslyn, she means the world to me, and it breaks my heart that she does not have a father in her life. Around the time that I got pregnant, I slept with Ronnie, but I also slept with his brother TJ. Ronnie is the only father that Jaslyn has ever known. If he becomes her uncle, that will confuse her. Ronnie says that he's Uncle Daddy to Jaslyn, and that kills me. Jaslyn does not think that her father loves her, and talks about why Daddy always goes against other kids, but not her. I pray for Jaslyn's sake that Ronnie is the father.
You were together 6 years, you and Ronnie.
Off and on, yes, we was.
What are you doing sleeping with his brother?
Me and TJ, we were partying together.
Wait a minute.
And one thing led on to another, and
Sherry,
I ended up
Sherry,
pregnant.
Sherry, you know how many men in this world have brothers?
Yeah.
Their wives don't sleep with their brothers. Does it hurt Jazzy when he tells her to call him Uncle Daddy?
She takes him as a joke because she does not understand.
In fact, Jazzy sings a song about her daddy, doesn't she?
Yes. She sings, "Daddy, don't leave. I'll do anything to keep you." And that hurts me.
Well, obviously, Ronnie and TJ are here. But first, we wanted to hear from Ronnie and how he felt about being betrayed by Sherry with his brother. Watch.
Sarah and I was together for 6 years. I thought I could trust her until I found out she was sleeping with my brother, TJ. When she told me she was pregnant, I wanted to believe that the baby was mine. But in the back of my mind, it was eating at me that it could be my brother's. At this point, I can't stand Sherry. She messed up my whole life. Not only that, she has messed up Jaslyn's life. As far as my brother TJ goes, I can't trust him, and that hurts. If I'm not the father, I can't go on playing daddy anymore to this little girl. My brother TJ is the father. I hope he can pick up where I left off.
Everybody welcome Ronnie to the show. Here he is. Ronnie, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome. You all aren't together, right? Who do you blame?
Who do I blame? Both of them. I mean, now they got to look at this little baby. It could ruin her life.
Well, you say you and your brother get along, okay?
Yeah, yes, we do. I can't.
Well, this is what he had to say about all this. Watch.
I know that I messed up, and every day that goes by, I regret it. I know I hurt my brother Ronnie by sleeping with his ex-girlfriend Sarah. And to make matters worse, I know there's a chance that Jaslyn could be my daughter. I'm hoping the DNA test reveals that I'm not the father because I'd really like to patch things up with my brother. I'm afraid that if it's proven that I am Jaslyn's father, my brother might never forgive me. Ronnie, I know I've apologized to you before, but I just want to apologize one more time and let you know that I really mean it, that I'm sorry.
Here's TJ. TJ, come on out. TJ, how are you?
How you doing?
Welcome. Have a seat. You feel guilty, TJ?
Yeah, I made a mistake, man.
Well, let's find out the results right now. Okay. In the case of 3-year-old Jazzy, is Ronnie this little girl's father or her uncle? Ronnie, TJ?
Diego has an emotional breakdown that leads to a stunning confession. You are the father.
Get off my stage.
The next hour, everyone will find out the truth.
My daughter Jaslyn, she means the world to me, and it breaks my heart that she does not have a father in her life. Around the time that I got pregnant, I slept with Ronnie, but I also slept with his brother TJ. I pray for Jaslyn's sake that Ronnie is the father.
Sarah and I was together for 6 years. I thought I could trust her until I found out she was sleeping with my brother TJ. When she told me she was pregnant, I wanted to believe that the baby was mine. But in the back of my mind, it was eating at me that it could be my brother's.
Although I hurt my brother Ronnie by sleeping with his ex-girlfriend Sarah. And to make matters worse, I know there's a chance that Jaslyn could be my daughter. I'm hoping the DNA test reveals that I'm not the father because I'd really like to patch things up with my brother.
TJ, you are not the father. In the case of 3-year-old Jazzy, Ronnie, you are the father. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Diego has an emotional breakdown that leads to a stunning confession. The next hour, everyone will find out the truth. Earlier, Danielle proved to Diego and his sister Maria that he's the father of a 4-year-old son. He should be the father that he doesn't have right now. Backstage, Diego became very emotional, and everyone was stunned when they found out the reason why.
Because I want a child. I want a child.
Can you apologize to her?
Sorry. I'm ready to be a man.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready to be a man.
You want to go see your son? Yeah. Let's go see your son. Come on.
We hope the bond between this father and son continues to grow stronger and stronger. Until next time, America.
You are not the father.